Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to Supreme Ruler Ultimate. I am back from my vacation. However, as I said, I'm going on another one very shortly, so I apologize for that. But yeah, that's unfortunately happening very shortly. So yeah, June the 1st, I fly out. And I fly back in on the 13th. So I probably do have a couple days kind of limbo there. But I'm gonna try and record a bunch of videos before I leave. I have the 2 days off prior to me leaving, so I'm gonna record as much as I can on those 2 days. And I have my laptop, so I'm just gonna put them all onto a stick, and yeah, just have them with me and upload them as I can. So the uploads will probably be weird. It'll probably be weird times of the day that they might get uploaded, but I will try to get them uploaded for you as often as possible. I'm hoping like I can do it like kind of like an every other day thing or whatever. Just when I wake up in the morning and have a coffee and do the upload, have it done and finished with. So that's what we're hoping anyway. Otherwise, welcome back to our Soviet Let's Play. We took over the Germans here, the West Germans, and we were feeling pretty confident doing that. We didn't meet that much aggression from anybody else. So we're hoping we can maybe take over the Italians, who've gotten a little bit big for my liking. So we're going to declare war on the Italians and just go after them. Now we have quite a lot of land and other such stuff with the Italians. So here's hoping we can take a whole bunch of it without too much interference. So we're already surrounding the troops that were there, so that was pretty quick. So let's go into Innsbruck here and try to take that over as best we can and combat the Italians attempting to rout us here. So there's some of them attempting to kind of rout us, and I don't like that. There we go. So some pretty heavy fighting going on here. Pretty heavy fighting going on here. Getting my ass kicked here. To be expected, but I've got some Polish reinforcements by the looks of it. I'm surprised the Bulgarians haven't been really helping me out here. It's kind of weird. Figured I'd get some help from them, but I guess not. Oh well, they're only a distraction anyway. They're not meant to be any kind of main force or anything like that. The main force is the one here into the north. They're the main ones. The Polish are really helping me out here, though. I have to say, go Poland. I think they're a little bit pissy about, not really getting to participate in World War II very much. So they are attempting to, rectify that a little bit, which I'm okay with. If they want to do that, that's fine. So I'm going to move all those troops south. These guys here, I'm going to make these guys join up with the other forces. Let's take out this because they're giving us some headache here. I don't want too much headache. They have a lot of Air Force, which kind of bugs me. I don't have very much at the moment. The French and the British Air Force, though, appear to be in here, and the French troops also are in here, kind of giving me the runaround, which is a little bit annoying, but nothing too crazy. I'm going to try and join up these forces here with the main force, because if we're going to meet resistance from other nations, I want to be on top of that. Try to block them off and stuff. Let me get to Rome with my main corps kind of deal. And then deal with the rest of them later. Try to get in here. I'm going to try and bring my Air Force. I don't have a very large one, but it's gonna prove helpful in this fight, I think. I'm going to take that over. Just take that stuff over. Oh, these guys actually got surrounded. Let's get them out of there. Yeah, so some pretty heavy fighting going on there. Pretty heavy fighting. So let's go take over Boulogne. Is there a French light tank in there? Let's kill that. We need to get to Rome quickly. I know that much for sure. We need to get to Rome very fast, because the French are pulling in troops in an attempt to help. I don't like that. I don't want the French to be able to assist the Italians, so I'm going to try and block them off with just a number of troops that I have available, and we'll attempt to take over as much as we possibly can with this other force here. I'm going to move these guys down. Like, I know this is for a fact not going to feel that great, but it's going to get the job done, which is what we need. What we need to happen, really. We just need this job to be done, and move on to the next stick. So there we go. There. How are these guys doing against the French? Fairly well, actually. They're definitely damaging them. See, this isn't going to be good for the French either, because if I can successfully do this and successfully hold them off, it's one less ally they have when I eventually come after them, which is going to happen. You know, it's gonna happen. So let's take out that guy there. Let's worry about that town. We don't have to worry about Rome quite yet. Wait for that supply to really get in good. Before we really worry about that. Oh, okay, maybe we don't want to worry about that now. Fine. Whatever you guys want to do. So taking over Rome here. Got pretty heavy troops there, and we have Rome. So that's going to be pretty much it for them. So that's going to annex. So we annex Italy, and the French are going to leave. Fuck you, France. Go away. Who's that? Is that the Saarland? Oh, it is. Okay, so that's the Saarland. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Like, Luxembourg is the capital of Luxembourg. Well, then, okay, so that's all French. Where the fuck is the border at? They're the same color. Where the fuck is the border? Oh, my. Makes so much sense, doesn't it? What's going on there? Partisan units. Oh, okay. The Brits scare me a little bit, but the French really don't. Paris is fairly close, so I'm probably going to go in, take Amsterdam, take Belgium, and attack France after that. Just, yeah, I think that makes the most sense, if I'm honest. So we're going to move our big behemoths up here. Because if we take Brussels, we're pretty close to Paris at that point. So yeah, we won't, it won't be that bad. There is a lot of troops in France. It is going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy by any stretch. But we can make it easier for ourselves, at least, if we do it this way. So let's give that a try. Take over Amsterdam. Let's declare war on the Netherlands. War has been declared again by the Netherlands against us. I'm pretty sure it was me that pressed the shooty bang bang button, but alright. Whatever makes you, happy at night there, the Netherlands. I imagine they're going to get some help, I imagine. They have a lot of troops, actually, for the Netherlands. It's pretty good. Good for them. Yeah, the French are going to come and help them. I thought so. I thought that was going to happen. Which is good. More French troops to the slaughter, like, hey, whatever they want to do, right? Let's just kill them all off. Whatever they want to do. Doesn't matter. Netherlands is going to fall here now. And that's them dead. There's a ton of French troops on that border. Ton of French troops. They're getting quite nervous, I imagine. Yeah, they're piling on that border. So if I move those guys in there, those guys in there, those guys in there. So I'm going to wait for that supply, really. Because there's going to be some heavy fighting here. Okay. Everybody into there. This corps here is going to come in this way and come in behind them if we can. So we're just going to come in behind. There's just so many troops here. Lots and lots of Belgian troops. They are actually doing some damage, though. I'm gonna try and get into Brussels. And it looks like it's ours, but not quite ours. There we go. Some heavy fighting here because they took back some Dutch land. Some Deutschland. It's not Deutschland. This is the Deutschland. Yeah, we did lose quite a few units there, though. That did really hurt. That was a heavy, heavy fight. Heavy fight. But we destroyed a lot of French troops from doing that, which is good. This is very good. The more French troops we can kill, the easier it's going to be to take France. Because we've been just blitzing across. Absolutely blitzing across. Let's get a lot of them out of there. Let's declare war on Luxembourg. Yes, France. Fight for Luxembourg. Do it. Goddamn idiots. And declare war on Saarland. Let's just take over that so it's done. Good. So we haven't met that much resistance from the British, and the Brits have a lot of troops sitting in there. So it is a bit of a concern. Also, the Americans have decided to start showing up, apparently. So that's a bit of a concern as well. Not a huge one, to be fair, because they are getting, attacked and sent back. So I'm not that concerned about it, but it is a concern, to say the least. Well, there's some liberation going on in Maastricht. We're going to stop that. We don't want liberties. Liberties are very anti-Soviet. There we go. So let's push through their line. Oh, look at that. They're trying to liberate stuff. Stop it. Liberation shall not happen. You shall never see a liberated nation. You will never live to see the day that the Soviets will fall, because we will never fall. Nothing can stop us. Let's go take Amiens. I think it's Amiens. Well, there's an American troop in there. Ooh, scary. Oh, shit. Okay. The UK doesn't like us. Okay, let's quickly capitulate France. Gonna have issues along this border now. A lot of issues along that border now. It's pretty much who can do it first. Okay, hold on. Let's pause here. I think it's time to give our military full initiative again, because it's just going to be easier to fight these fights. Alright, so Britain has landed in France. They are here, which is not great, to be fair. It's not great. We have taken France. So now the Brits have to deal with severe everything. So if we can kick the Brits out of France, we'll be okay. It's kicking the Brits out of France that's kind of the problem. A pretty big problem. So I don't have that many units here, so let's get you out into there. We want to be able to fight any kind of British invasion that we can here. So basically any kind of British ship. Alright, good. So we reconquered France. The United Kingdom is attempting to take land from us. So we've kicked the Brits out of Europe. So they are out of at least continental Europe. There's some severe fighting going on in Finland. But it looks like we are victoring on that front for the most part. So we want to get these guys out there. We want to kill the landing parties. Any landing parties we can kill is good. Yeah, so a lot of troops are funneling back that way, because that seems to be where the most fighting is happening. I don't think there's really any way for me to land in Britain right now. There's really no place I can land, you know? Like, it's just a fucking sea of just hell. So I'm going to try and bomb out some of their stuff. Yeah. Are there any notable... There is British Libya. I'm not that concerned with them, because I know that's not going to be a focus. They're not going to be focusing on their colonies too much. Oh, Tunisia's at war with me, apparently. Apparently just everybody that had to do with France, too, I guess is at war with me, all their old colonies. I'm not that concerned with it. The Chinese have pretty much silenced Vietnam. So really, I'm not that concerned. I don't know how feasible it is to land in Britain. Probably not very. I could try Plymouth. There's not a lot there, but I doubt it. I'd like better to probably try up like in Aberdeen, where there's very little, but I know there's a lot of ships between me and Aberdeen, so it's kind of difficult, to be totally fair. There's a lot of British ships, and apparently the Danes, they're trying to fight me through Denmark. So let's stop that by taking over Denmark. So we attack Denmark, we're okay. It's a lot of ship battles and stuff going on. A lot of battles on the shoreline, but the Brits are having a hard time, and I'm getting close to Helsinki here. If I can take over like all of their main ports and stuff, it's over. They can't do anything here. And then I'm in striking distance of Sweden and Norway, and if I get in striking distance of them, that's really not good. That's quite bad for everybody involved. So yeah, this fight here is going actually quite well overall. We are pushing back the Brits pretty hefty. There's some heavy fighting going on. I'm going to reinforce them with some air support here. Let's just support them with an air bombing. Hello, who are you? Oh, you're one of me, okay. There's a ship in there. That's what's in there. I was like, what the fuck? There's a ship. Go away. That's kind of our problem. Our navy isn't very good. It's a very poor navy. It's like that. We should come out to here. See if we can't make some headway, maybe? So that's going to be our problem. It's just the navy. There's so much navy. It's very difficult to do anything against them. Realistically, we don't really need to be there, guys. We need to be kind of moving over here. Oh, thanks. Kind of moving over here, you know. Get across. Oh, I don't think we can. I don't think there's a bridge anymore, is there? Oh, shitty. Build transport road. Okay, we've started a bridge, I think. I think we've started a bridge. But anyway, that'll keep the Danes out at least, and them landing in Land of the Danes. Oh shit, they're actually pushing me back here now. That's not good. Can we commit more troops to the south, please? Thank you. I need to commit more aircraft to that Finnish line, I think. I need to do some more hefty... Oh shit, yeah, they've got an air force there too, though. That's not good. That is bad. Go, airplanes, go! Yeah, friggin' Britain. They've got a lot of aircraft. Britain's actually stronger than they look. A lot stronger than they look. There's definitely no way for me to land there. I mean, I could try. Go, 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 go. Yeah, they're all going to get killed, aren't they? Where are they going? I asked you to land in Plymouth. What the fuck? Okay, now they're going to Plymouth. How many of them will actually make it? None of them. None of them are even going to try. Yeah, then no supply. Fuck. That's not good. Yeah, they're attacking our convoys pretty heavily. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, we've re-pushed into this area, so that's kind of good. Glad we've kind of re-pushed. Probably thanks to whatever Air Force helped. So let's, bomb out as much as we can here of Helsinki. So we're holding Helsinki pretty hard fast. Oh, we actually have that now. How did we do that? What? What the hell captured that? What? Huh? What? I guess there is a seaport there. A naval port. Just land a bunch of units here. Just land there. Are you kidding me? How did you get there? Oh, fuck, they're blocked from that port, aren't they? Shit. Get in there. Get in there. Just go. Just go. Fuck. Get out of there. Get out of there. Run away. Run away. Okay, we are not doing great here. Oh, the Finns have a new capital. Finland is attempting to help us. In the best way they know how. The Finnish way. We are losing a ton of troops. Just a ton of troops. This is quite bad. I mean, we've taken so much. We've taken so much. There's a lot of troops down here that really, really don't need to be. There is absolutely no point. Go up and help the Finns. Literally, there is no point in you being down here. They have no troops down there at all. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. You're literally wasting your own time. And possibly your own life. Because this front here is that nothing is happening here. Nothing. Nothing is happening at all. It's some naval bombardments. This is the real action. Like, this is where all the real stuff's going on. This front here has been flip-flopping like crazy, and we seem to get on the outskirts of Helsinki, and that's as far as we seem to be able to get. I want to take Helsinki. But it's excruciatingly difficult. They have a lot of crap there. And we start, like, repositioning stuff, and we really don't need to. We just need to focus. We need to focus on where we're going. Go there and be done with it. Push those tanks back. Get in there. We gotta push all that back. There's enough on that line. They should hold okay. I hope. Push them back there. Push them back south here. I'm going to sandwich them into Helsinki. So we can do that. We'll have no issue taking it. And that's one of their big landing ports. Just fucked. Fucked right up. Like, we're hitting it now. And if we can keep up the pressure here, we should take it. This is going to be the death of a lot of their units, too. They have a lot of stuff in here that's just pretty much fucked. Like, we're probably going to take some heavy losses doing this, too, but it's going to be worthwhile. It's going to be super worthwhile. There's still landing stuff in it. And we took it! It's ours! Take Venata. That's the last big city, and then there's Helsinki, the city itself. And that's a big landing port for them done. They're going to have to land here now. In the Finland. Which is less fortified. So we actually took Helsinki. Look, they're funneling so many troops in. Oh shit. They've actually landed. Immediate activation. We're under attack. Push them back. Push them back quickly. Annex Belgium. Push south here. This is not great. Come on now. Oh, the Portuguese are showing up. What? Portugal. Push them out. Push them out. We just had a major victory. We don't need a major setback. Get them the hell out of there. Alright, boys. Good job. Good job, everybody. We pushed them out. They tried to do it. They tried so hard. They failed, thankfully. Yeah, the only problem we're going to have now is, yeah, they're going to hit us with attempted landings. So we've got to stay vigilant here and blow up as many of their shit as possible. The more of these we can blow up, that's more troops of theirs dead. Not making it. So, the less of these land, the better. Because this is a lot of their troops from their mainland, right? Like, look at this. Like, Britain itself is almost barren. And they keep trying to land and failing. So I've got troops and everything just sitting there waiting. There's a sea pier in Antwerp? That's interesting. Not what I expected. Because if we can keep them on their toes like that, we can push them right out. We'll have no chance. You just got to keep up that pressure and keep blowing them up as they try to come in. Because they're going to keep trying. Darn right they will. Be stupid not to. I need you to take that town. Oh, fuck, this thing's in it. We need some goddamn stuff up here. Some supply. I think we should focus these troops then down here. Try to take over that town. Ulu. Because we can focus on that. You know. Oh, hey. Let's take over that city. That'll give us some supply up here. If it's possible to take it, we should take it. There's some heavy fighting there again. I want to focus troops on that line. I want to focus troops on that line. Are they trying to invade again? No, okay, it was just France attempting to revive itself. So they're focusing a lot of troops there. I don't want it. I'm going to take that over. Let's go north. They've set up a... Yeah, there's a land for production facility they're trying to legitimize, I guess would be the word. Up here. Oh, we took that town. Good. So that's going to give us a little bit of supply. These troops here, there is supply here. They should be... Yeah, see, they're all going to repair here, which is bad. Now, if I can... Aircraft. There we go. Now, let's try and bomb them. I don't know how well this is going to work. But if we can manage to take that, we're golden. They've got nowhere to land now. On the south, at least. Their only landing spot now is here, which is the last seaport. So they're a lot of them now. They have to, if they want to repair, they have to retreat to Britain through Norway. Holy crap! There's a lot of fucking bombers and shit in there. Oh my god, that's insane. All the troops are starting to move up. They're starting to wise up to what's going on here. Like, if we could take that over quickly enough, we'd be okay. But they just get, like, slaughtered. There's so much there. Aircraft. Can we, like, bomb them a little bit? Maybe? These guys are trying to come around. Because there's only that one area left. Oh, look at that. We're cutting them off. We're cutting them off in the north. Not letting them retreat. Oh, slaughtering them. That was looking pretty grim for a while. I wasn't sure how that was really going to go. So now they have no port to land in. They'd have to land somewhere else. And they won't land in a non-warring nation, really. Like, they won't bother doing that. So, we've pretty well now just kicked them right out. Can we land here? Is that possible? And then fight them? Oh yeah, it is. Except it's not, because there's a tank in there now. And ships. Fuck. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. It's worth a try. It was worth a try. I need more units than that to do that. Oh well. It was worth a shot. So we've kicked them out of Helsinki. Good job, everybody. That's pretty good. All right, well, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.